According to latest media reports, the initial quote of $64.5 million per aircraft of the Tejas Mark 1A fighter jet has now fallen to $43.6 million, which is 32% cheaper than what was quoted by Hindustan Aeronautics before the price negotiation committee was formed. The ACE radar-equipped Tejas Mark 1A is now significantly cheaper than the $85 million Gripen. The deal for 83 Tejas Mark 1A fighter jets is likely to be concluded in early 2020 for 26,000 crore rupees, which will also include 3 simulators and additional infrastructure cost, and the first Mark 1A fighter jet will make its first flight in 2022, and deliveries will start from 2023 onwards. The Rafale fighter jets of the Indian Air Force will have to undergo heat tests in the United Arab Emirates, and discussions have been held between the two countries on this matter. The heat tests are likely to be conducted in May 2020, and the aim is to see the functioning of these fighter jets at 50 degrees Celsius. The Indian Air Force officers and experts will be present during the heat test, and France will have to make technical changes in the aircraft if any issues come up during the heat tests. The Indian Army has invited foreign vendors to submit proposals for 198 wheeled armored personnel carriers by 17 February 2020. US and Russia are both out of the competition, as the BTR-82 and the American Stryker have failed to match the technical parameters. The French VBCI and the German Boxer are also inadequate, as they are not amphibious, and they would need a customized turret with the Indian Army's specified armament, and sourcing the turret and protective countermeasures to other countries will also complicate the acquisition process. After the test of the land-based BrahMos system with advanced indigenous seeker, the Indian Air Force had conducted the test of the air-launched variant of BrahMos system yesterday evening, towards an airborne target over the Bay of Bengal. The test was successful and met all the parameters. India and the United States will hold the 2+2 dialogue in Washington today, and are expected to announce the signing of the Industrial Security Agreement, and the deal for 24 MH-60 Seahawk helicopters, 6 more P-8 anti-submarine aircraft and 6 more Apache helicopters. The Indian Defense Minister also visited a US military facility in Virginia, which has a fleet of F-18 Super Hornets, which is competing for the Indian Air Force's order of 114 fighter jets. China has commissioned its second aircraft carrier into service, and it has now been given the official name the Shandong. China is building its third aircraft carrier, and satellite images have revealed the construction of a much bigger carrier, alongside expansive infrastructure work, and analysts have suggested that several large carriers will be produced at the shipyard.